Welcome everybody to another episode of Block Play Toys. This episode we have been waiting a very long time to do. We are super excited because what did we just get, man? Our Bowser's Airship Lego Super Mario set 71391. This comes with 1,152 pieces, and check it out. We're going to be getting a Pirate Goomba, a comic, and a Rocky Wrench to add to the collection. This is going to be one of our biggest sets that we've built for the world of Lego Super Mario. We've got Luigi standing by, and look who's coming to meet him. It's Super Mario. So let's go ahead and open up and see what we got inside. Oh, wait a second, before we actually open up the set, check out the back. Look how cool this is. You actually can contract and expand the bulk of the ship so you can kind of have more play. It connects again with your starter courses, whether you have the Luigi starter course or the Mario starter course. You can use either figure, kind of both in the set. There you go, you can kind of pair them together. Look at that comic. He's got on his broom. If you guys have played any of the games, you'll know exactly where he comes into play. But we are super excited, so let's go ahead and open it up. Here we go. Whoa, look at all these pieces. I think we counted there is actually going to be 13 total bags, a couple are unmarked. So we have a lot to get through, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead, scan our QR code in, use our iPad, and get to building, and then we will check back in when we have the finished product, and we'll review it together. So we'll see you soon. Peace. And here's the finished product. Look at this awesome airship. Check out, I think Mario and Luigi like it. And we spin it around here, you get a couple other views. We have our Pirate Goomba with the face of our kind of Bowser's at the front of the ship as well. We have the Kemet. We have all sorts of cool stuff. So let's go ahead and dive into what the ship brings. Let's go! All right, so this is the airship. And as we can tell, this is the biggest Super Mario set that we've built to date. It is so cool. I would say it is 100% my favorite. What about you guys? Is it your favorite?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So we have a lot to review. The ship itself is actually pretty aesthetic. We're going to put some of these characters on the side we'll get to, but just to kind of give some context here, it's pretty big. All right, so here we go on the sides. Look at these cannons that we have here with like the Bowser icons on the plates here. These actually flap up, so you can kind of like, make room for a cannon to hit. But everything's really cool. We even have like our bow over here with this really cool Bowser face that's kind of at the head of the airship. And if you played the games, this is a menacing sight in the sky. And then if we turn to the side, we kind of have the same thing going on this other side here. We'll just give a full rotation so you can kind of see what we're talking about. But if we come back to the end, you see another Bowser's head here, and there's a little bit of play that we'll get into in a second. Some really cool lanterns again for aesthetic touch. It looks like a pirate ship, and then we have this cool propellers at the bottom to kind of bring it through the air. But the cool thing about this is that it actually is a collapsible set that expands open. So let's go ahead and pop open and see what's inside. All right, so to open up, all you have to do is take off these two plates here, put them aside, and you'll notice you start to see a little bit on the inside here. You simply pull it apart. Look what we get here. This is pretty cool. You get kind of an expanded play version of the set, and we're gonna go ahead and dive in and show you exactly what you get. So the first piece you'll notice here is our tallest bow, our mast here. We have Kemet on a broom. It's got a wand and everything. This piece actually comes off relatively easy. There's a reader piece in the bottom, you get coins. There's also a piece on here, which if you put Luigi or Mario on, we'll do so in a second, you'll hear a little bit more there. And essentially they're trying to take off this giant hand that you would find on top of Bowser's ship. And it works in a way where you have to kind of hit this target to make it come off. So let's put Luigi on and let's get some gameplay. All right, so we have our Lego Luigi. Let's turn him on. So one other part about this set that's really cool is, Bowser's airship is in the air. So to get into the air, you need the pipe to kind of launch you. And so it comes with a pipe. It launches you up, you get 90-second clock, and you can begin to play. So let's say we're playing here and we want to knock off Kemet. Get the points. Get some coins. And then the next thing we're going to do is play this game where you're essentially try to knock that target off and get the hand. Once you get the hand, look what you got again. More coins. Jump on it. And more coins. Pretty But we're not done yet. And if you've played Bowser's Airship, there might be some hidden characters potentially over here. You can take Luigi or Mario, And the next set you'll notice is a POW button. We have the POW button on the castle set that we built earlier. So if we click the POW, get that POW button, and look who appears.
Rocky Wrench.
A Rocky Wrench. Different character. You can go ahead and stomp on the back of the Rocky Wrench character here to get more coins. Running out of time. Get those coins. And then now that you've got the top piece done, there's actually a little bit more to be done here. So if I turn around just slightly, you kind of start to take a peek in that. You see that there's actually another reader piece there. If Mario jumps on this piece here, kind of exposes that top of Bowser's head, and we go and click on that. And you get a lot more coins. So between the reader here, we have the POW button, we have the wand piece that you can jump on, the actual bottom of the hand, the bottom of Kemet, the back of the Rocky Wrench, and we even have our next figure here, which we have a lot of Goombas, but this is the first time we have a pirate Goomba. So the pirate Goomba himself, if you knock off his pirate hat, which notice that it has the Bowser symbol on it, pretty cool, you get another reader to take and get some points with. Get some more coins. Between all the different series that we've built with, we've had a lot of videos. This is by far the most intricate build, and the piece that's really cool is the fact that it contracts and expands. If you want to put it back together, it's a little bit tricky. What you got to do is just make sure you're in the right position with some of the hand pieces. You put these clamps back on like so, and all of a sudden you can get this pretty much back to the way we had it started. But pretty cool. And you put this bow right back here, and look at that, you're back to the original start point we had when we started. And this is what we probably want to keep this out built. This is definitely one of the sets that we're not going to break apart. We're going to keep it together. So we hope you've enjoyed this review. We really like this set. It's awesome, super cool to play with, a lot of fun. You get some mini characters, extra ways to make coins, and this has got to be the coolest set we've done too, because much unlike the other sets we've done, this is really a different type of expansion. You don't necessarily physically connect to it. You can physically connect to kind of this launch pipe, and then you get up to the sky where you get to play and come back. The 90 seconds you get out of it is pretty cool too. We love it. We hope you guys enjoyed this review, and go ahead and like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time on Block Play Toys.